Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here to show you how to make a face mask, since obviously we need one due to the new coronavirus, which by the way is no joke. I hope you guys are staying home and staying safe. Okay, so what you need for this craft project is red duct tape, Huggies baby wipes, black sewing thread, and elastic. And those are all the items you'll need, but you will need tools to make this project happen. So you need scissors, a sewing needle, and Elmer's glue. And when you get ready, your table should look like this because this is all the items that you need to make it. So let's get started. So first you take your Huggies baby wipes or any baby wipes and you lay them out on the table, whatever surface you're using. I let mine air dry overnight, but you can use a fan to dry them out faster if you want to, whichever way works for you. So now that your wipes are dry, you take one wipe, lay it flat, then you take another one. Now I don't have precise measurements, but I tried to place the other one like halfway in the wipe. And then I'm going to glue them together. So you take your Elmer's glue. I had to shake it up a little bit. And then that half that you put the other wipe on, you glue that, but not the rest of it. I don't put glue everywhere. I just put it in this half that, put the top one so that they can connect. Now this process is a little tedious, but it's fun if you like doing crafts. I like doing crafts, so it's fun for me. And I also didn't want to put too much glue because, I don't know how glue affects you even when it's dry when you put it on your face, so you don't want to put that much glue up there. See, so now I'm gluing the second piece on top, and by the time this finishes drying, it should be connected as one wipe together, through the glue. I'm just making sure it's mashed together. Okay, now it's time to do the top two wipes. For this, what I do is you glue the frame. Don't glue in the middle like you did the first time. I glue around all the edges of the wipes. Now that you have the glue on, you take the first wipe and you place both wipes in the same spot that you did the first one. So this one, I'm doing the same thing as before, taking it, putting it in the middle of the wipe to connect it. And then I'm putting the other one on the other side. And I did that so I could cover that flap that was left over the other wipe. By the way, sorry about the angle change and the video fuzziness. Okay, so the next thing you do is take like the last inch on the bottom of the wipes and glue that part. Now that you're done gluing, now you take the part you glued and you fold it up. Make sure that you press it down so that you know that it's glued to the rest of the wipe. Then turn it over and repeat on the opposite side. Now you get your elastic and you put it on your sides of your wipes, or now it's a face mask, so your face mask. You put it on the sides, and I like to over measure to make sure I get one long enough. Okay, now you take your needle, and then you get your black thread. By the way, the part that I didn't show is that I took the elastic that I cut, and then I folded it and cut that in half as well. Now you take it and you put it together. You make it into a ring because you want it to be able to fit around your ears. And then you sew it so that it'll stay together, because glue may or may not stay together. It might fall apart, and you do not want that because you're trying to make a protective mask for yourself. Now you do the stretch test to make sure it doesn't fall apart. It's nice and secure, so let's move on to the next step. Okay, now this is the part that's actually verbally hard to explain for me because I didn't do measurements. You take your elastic straps that you just sewed. By the way, I hope you guys already know that you do two of them. I didn't film doing both of them. But you take it and you wrap it around. Now, the important part of this is to measure your face mask for your face. I measured it over and over again on my face to make sure that everything fit. But you take your elastic your elastic ring, and you wrap it around so that you can glue it into the face mask. See, because you take it and then you put glue on the other side so that you can wrap the face mask over it so that it will be attached to the face mask itself. I'm sorry if my explanation is not that great, but I'm not an instructor on craft projects. I'm just a enthusiastic crafter. And before you wrap this piece around it, make sure that you check, because you want the part of the elastic ring that you've sewed to be inside, not outside of the fabric. You want it to be glued on the inside, not on the outside, because that's just ugly when you can see the sewn part outside. You just want it to look aesthetically pleasing as well. And once again, you do the opposite side the same way. Take your other strap. other elastic ring, wrap it around, and glue it together. Okay guys, so this is the very last part. You take your red tape, you cut 4 strips that are as wide as the mask or a little bit wider so that it can wrap around the mask. I fast forwarded through this because I kept messing up and tape kept getting stuck to everything. But what you do is you turn the mask over, you put the red tape across it evenly, and you want to put it over the whole mask so that you can wrap it around the top and bottom so that you know it can be attached very nicely. And you just do that around the whole thing. Make sure it's wrapped around the sides and stuff. And then that's it. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I know it was terrible, but I hope you made a mask that you like and could protect you during this very dangerous time. Anything to combat the coronavirus will help. So this is what it should end up looking like. I took pictures with it on, and I liked it, and you can actually surprisingly breathe through it because that's what everybody asked me about it. But I hope you tune in for more. While I'm under quarantine, I don't have anything to do, so you'll probably get many, many more videos from me. Thank you, and I love you guys, and I hope this helped you out.